Okay, this is a former Ainsdale on Sea development in Ainsdale, Merseyside. Also known as part of it is Toad Hall. Housed many various businesses over the years, including a printers. As you can see now, it's been painted all over the mural by the Liverpool artist Paul Curtis, who's quite well known for doing a lot of murals, especially around Liverpool. I'll take you around and show you a little bit of it while we're here. It's been closed for well over 20 years now, so I'm just going to have a look and see if you can access it, but I'll show you outside first. It used to be all red brick, and then now it's all just turned into this mural. It's a bit divided whether people like it or not, but it's certainly different. It's certainly something you can talk about. So it's still got a homage to two lizards, one on either side. So they've got names. There's a little bit of information about them, which I'll go and show you now. I'll walk round. You can see the building as well. Okay, there we go. Bit of information about the artist. Let's see how it used to look. It's just boarded up. That's what it is now. Ainsdale's quite famous for its sand lizards. There you go, sand lizard. That's I guess where the drawing came from and the inspiration for it. Right, we're inside. So this is the former Toad Hall nightclub. Very popular in the 70s and the 80s. Right, I guess with the shortage of late licenses, etc., that if you didn't want to go to the pub, you come down to the beach and go to a club such as Toad Hall. I'll show you around in a minute to give you a little bit of history on the place. The main building that we're going to in a minute is part of the Ainsdale on Sea development that I mentioned earlier. That was built in, I think it was 1911. The idea being that people from the city wanted to get away because the health benefits were really good of sea life. So the idea was that people would come and live down here, rent the flats out for holidays, maybe even live here. Ultimately the idea didn't work out in the long term, hence why it got turned into a nightclub and so on, but a bit of a shame really. I think given its location, it's probably really, really nice flats if it was done up in the right way. So take you around, have a little look around, see what you see. So glass, a bit weird. Yeah, it's glass floor. And you've got net curtains in a nightclub that is going to be a bit different. It's more water, more glass. Not sure what the benefit of that was. Maybe it was lit up underneath it, maybe. There's quite a lot of water damage in here. So be careful as you're going around. These stone walls. Something to see. show you in a minute, but all the carpets are still here. What is this? No idea what this place is. Not really sure. Maybe it's their food. Don't know. Some sort of serving hatch was here at one point. You can see carpets are still here, and they actually don't look in too bad nick. The DJ box, by the look of it. Spun the tunes. I don't know if you can pick it up, but look at the cobwebs in here. This has not been accessed for some time. So get underneath. See if I can find it here. Full of mirrors everywhere, and umpteen spiders in the cobwebs. So what is going on here? See bits of paperwork, Vincent's Garden Centre. Not sure what that's doing in here. This one for inland revenue is never a good sign. What's this? 1998. That's the garden, Vincent's Garden Centre as well. They're underpaid by £7 grand. I wonder if the owners maybe had something to do with this club. Look at the roof there, it's just caving. This side of the building will never be used again, I'd imagine. It's not nothing you can say about it here. But this floor's squidgy. This is the bar area, where if you came here, you probably stood around another pint. Nothing really left of it now. Just pull back a bit. There's a bit of design here, but not much else to see. Tile floor here. Let's look over here. See the drink menu and bar prices. Well, the bar prices have been rubbed off, but different wines on there you could have bought. The bar itself is empty, nothing here whatsoever. Give you an idea of what you're seeing. Okay. Lots to see, so keep moving. Go back over the squishy dance floor. Show you, give you an angle. Round. It's a DJ box. Over to the bar. Few interesting design features. Not really what circle I think this would have been for. Well, you can see the water down if you are on the way down. This was the entrance here. I believe there used to be a big 8-foot bear that used to stand somewhere near the entrance. It was part of the club, from what I've heard. I don't know if we can confirm that. Yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, here's must have been a bar here at some point, and somebody might need to see it now, but for opening procedure. Remember, not a clean bar is a happy bar. And then the same way, the closing procedure. Food hygiene. Some telephone numbers there as well. Okay, let's have a look through here. Interesting archways. I actually wonder if this might have been the front door. Now looking at it, not sure. Again, it's this arch-shaped design. Very medieval. The netted curtains. Let's go this way. A little storeroom. I can see these signs, but it was selling it. It was an internet company, I believe one of the first internet companies over 20 years ago, where it sold shampoos and hair products. I believe, not that I can see it, sorry, there's a cellar. What would have been the old cellar? Not going into there. Got subsidence on that floor down there. Wow. Yeah, one of the old, one of the first internet businesses. Like I said, it's had many uses in its time. I know there's a reference to it somewhere, but I can't remember where it is now. Hopefully we'll come across it at some point. Okay, this goes more this way. We're now going to the old, this is the old building that's painted with a mural. Get a load of this door. That's something else. Story there. Samurai scissors. Again, referencing the hair side of it. Some of these old windows, frames and stuff must have looked amazing. Like back in the day, I think we found the money. Well, where the money was. We didn't found a bit. It's safe here. It's open, so I don't think we've left anything in there. A cup of tea. I feel like these old safes. Shop logo, by appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. God rest her soul. Here's the entrance to Total Hall itself on the outside, or one of the entrances. Light fittings hanging on. We got a news somewhere. UKhairdressers.com Limited. Wow. Staircase is something nice, isn't it? Very grand entrance to walk into. Let's Let's go look downstairs. Toilets over there. That's it. There's fire in there. Kitchen's that way. Turns in the wires. Very, very grand in its day. Still think there's hope that it can be saved and somebody can do something with it. Like, you know, you don't see fireplaces like that everywhere you go. Seafront side. I think this is where the printing business was on this side. You can see they've put artificial ceilings in. Real ceilings underneath there. There's a cheap laminate flooring on here. It's been covered up with plug sockets. It's where desks will be. Some of the architraves are still there. It's been covered over. Serving hatch. Go to the kitchen, I imagine. Yeah. The door out into the front. Doors. So dated. So go. See what we've got here. Oh, more toilets. Style over this. It's quite light in here. Here. Go down. It's a bit different. Down. What's this metal banister? This big immense toilet. I'm guessing here. Wow. Take it back and go through what will be the kitchen. Tiles. Wow. Nothing left in here but just and singers. Yeah. I think that's where the extractor boundary, judging by the markings. So, yeah, the old electric meter. So that's not turned for a while. Let's have a look, see what we can see upstairs. Hopefully we can access them. big hole there. I'm just going to turn the camera off a second while I navigate over this. Okay, got over what, as you can see, the whole stairs are collapsing on that side. So just going to be careful over where we're stepping. Toilets, nothing carefully for. There was a fire in here, I think about 4 or 5 years ago, as you can see. Well, that damage was done. And these corridors. Like I said. Fire damage in here. You can still see the wallpaper pan. Some textures as well. I actually think we can't go over to the side of the building because of these collapsed stairs over here. Which is a shame. Like, I have been here before, and there's a lot of like rooms, which you expect from like kind of like an accommodation point of view. But it's not worth me risking that. I'm just gonna have a little scout around and see if I can find another way up in case there's a fire exit, etc. But we'll see what we can do with this. Okay, we're back with you. Unfortunately, I think these stairs may have got the better of me. Like, it's not worth risking it, jumping over that, especially when I'm on my own. So I'm going to have a little scout around out between down the bottom here, looking for another exit up, and there isn't. So I'm going to have a little scout around outside. I think it's seen a possible fire escape, but I don't think we're going to be able to get through it. If you can't, I'm just going to add some pictures onto the end of here from a previous visit, just so you can see what the upstairs look like. There wasn't a lot up there, but you know, it's still nice to see it. Just noticed incidentally here, look at this, look at all this painting around the edges. Such a nice building, like such a nice building. People have paid to live in flats, apartments and stuff here. Hopefully it can get saved. I'll be with a new staircase. So I'm going to do a port cut this. Chop someone's head off. Don't know. But hopefully it can get saved in some way. Certainly what I'd like to see. I'm out now. Let's go around the back, but I couldn't find any way. Getting into it on the fire escape. Like, it's probably this half of the top building that we missed out. A lot of accommodation rooms, a lot of pigeons in there. Like I said, I will add some pictures on from where I've previously been. The left hand side of the building has its own separate entrances that are boarded up, so they weren't accessible either. So hopefully not miss too much, but hopefully give you an idea. See the lizard poking out on the side there. That's the end of Total on Ainsdale. Hopefully, like you say, it's been a bit of an explore for you. You enjoyed it?